boys, because they have this business now that they're afraid of selling. And so it's part of life, you know, you grow up and all this stuff. So finally I got all these no's, and I figured I better do some market research. So, I asked around, do you know Kim? Her name was Kim Meyer, nice German name, you know. And she goes, yeah, we know her. She's got a boyfriend, and he's really good looking. I said, oh. So, okay. And she's planning to move to New York. I said, okay. All the reasons why and all this. I said, well, what else can you tell me about her? Well, she said, her best friend is Karen Spicer. You gotta be kidding me. Karen Spicer? That's my old girlfriend. So, although not very religious, I dropped to my knees and said, thank you, God. You know, there is God someplace and all this stuff. So as every good salesman does, I got on the phone, and I hadn't seen Karen in 10 years. She hates my guts and all this stuff. You screwed me over, you lying bastard, and all this stuff. I said, hey, Karen, how you doing? Be there, I don't want to talk to you anymore. A new sales job. I have to now sell her best friend who now hates me because I was her old boyfriend, you know. I stay on the phone, talk to her, She says, okay. What does every salesman ask for? A referral. And I said, tell Kim what a great guy I am. I'm good in bed and all that stuff.
That's not what she told me.
And so Karen says to me, you are a scum, you are a pig, you are a lousy dog. But I will give you a referral. So I said, thank you, Karen, thank you. This is what they teach you in sales school. So Karen called Kim, and what did she say?
Karen started telling me what a great guy this guy Robert was. The problem was she kept selling me so much on him that I thought she still liked him. So that set us back another 2 months.
And she still went golf. So then again I said, okay, I'm going to do something. So I said, hey Karen, more market research, which is what you're supposed to do. You know? I said, what does Kim like? You know, I've tried everything. I've sent cards, I've sent flowers, I've sent balloons, I've sent dogs, and whatever. She says, what Kim loves are moonlight strolls on the beach of Waikiki with a bottle of champagne. I said, thank you, God. It's only $25. I can afford that. Because I was trying to get her to fly to another island with me and spend the weekend here and all the expensive stuff. A bottle of champagne, cheap, $25. I could do it. So finally, when Kim said yes, I said,
Well, I said yes because he called me up one night and I figured I'm never going to get rid of him. So I'm just going to say yes. Just tonight, we'll go out, have a drink, and we'll be done. That was the plan.
So she says yes, and all my market research, everything's ready, you know, and all this, so what happened?
So here's what happened. I drive up in my little orange Toyota Celica, and Robert happens to live, now I don't know that he's broke, happens to live on in one of the nicest condos right on Waikiki Beach, with this 5-star restaurant right on the bottom floor, sitting on the beach. So I drive up to this beautiful place, and there's a valet, and the valet opens my door and says, oh, you must be Kim.
And I just paid the valet $2 to kick in.
He says, oh, Robert's expecting you. Let me show you to his apartment. So we go upstairs, we talk a little bit, then we go downstairs to the restaurant. It's called Michelle's. It's still there today. And we walk into Michelle's, and the maitre d' comes up and says, oh, Mr. Kiyosaki, we have your table right by the beach, and the champagne is chilling. waves are lapping up on the beach. The palm trees are swaying in the wind. We're having our champagne. It's a beautiful night. The moon is out. And the maitre d' comes over as we're sipping our champagne. Mr. Kiyosaki, it's such a lovely evening. Why don't you and your date take your champagne and go for a moonlight stroll on the beach? And we have been together ever since. The ultimate salesman.
So anyway, that's what Ken is trying to teach us boys right now.
How to pick up girls.
How to overcome the fear of rejection and keep going for very important life skills. But ever since then, I said to Kim that night, I think I'm supposed to be a teacher.